Welcome back to the Football Manager Save here on the ChesnoidPlays channel. Things are going really well for us for a second season in a row, all things considered. In League One, we are top of the table after 18 games with a 2-point gap to second place. Currently a 6-point gap to the playoff positions, although you can see that Burton have a game in hand. Who that game in hand is against, I'm not sure. It may well be the game midweek here against Peterborough, which shouldn't be too easy for them. Borough have 2 games in hand, so it will be that game against Peterborough midweek. Although we play on the 26th as well, so maybe I'm not so sure. At some point they've got a game in hand to play, and they could close the gap. At the minute, things are good for us. We are in good form, not great form, but good form, to say the least. The defeat to Newport was frustrating, as you may well imagine, when they were bottom of the table and hadn't won all season. But with Fleetwood 9th away, then Blackpool 7th at home, it's not going to be easy today. Worthing away has the potential of a cup set, and then Encudons at home is a game that we should win, but again, might be open to a bit of a cup set from the side that got, I think, relegated last year. No, they were able to stay. Oh no, they got relegated in real life, didn't they, Encudons? So they came back up last year. Let's see, 3rd place. There you go. 3rd place in League 2 last year. So, yes, they came back up. It's still a game that we should be expected to win. The side are in good form, playing well, and hopefully will continue to do so. So, we're not going to waste any time. We're going to jump straight into the game away from home against Fleetwood. And fingers crossed, keep up our top of the table spot. Drop the video a like if you're enjoying this save, of course. Do come and join me live on stream, whether that be on twitch.tv/ChesnoidGaming or youtube.com/ChesnoidPlays. Not sure if the ChesnoidPlays handle is actually fully live yet, but certainly there'll be a link in the description to the Chesnoid Live YouTube channel if you would like to come and join me over there and join the live streams on YouTube as opposed to Twitch. But regardless, live streams are happening here, there and everywhere, and hopefully you'll join me for some of them. Hopefully we'll get 3 points against Fleetwood too. Right, Fleetwood Town, 9th in the table, away from home here. They've got a couple of good players in their team. Jaden Stockley up top is very dangerous at this level. Josh Vella's got a lot of experience at this level. And Neil Etheridge has a lot of experience a lot higher up than where we are right now. So a very experienced, capable goalkeeper. But if we pick up where we left off last time, that being a victory, then fingers crossed we'll be good. First show on Friday. Well, that's soon. First goal of the day is even sooner. Cambridge United 1, Fleetwood Town 0. Fajiri scores. He's onside this time. And 4 minutes into the game, we have ourselves a goal. What a way to start. Out to Bennett. Nicely round the corner to Kachunga. Just our muscles shrugs off the defender, I guess. Number 5 drops, which plays Fajiri on. And then he buries. That's how you start a game. That's how you start an episode. Goal, 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 goal. Pen. Liam Bennett fails the Fleetwood man, and within 6 minutes of going 1-0 up, we're paid back to 1-1. Yay. Corner Fleetwood. Earl with the delivery. Get rid, please, so then none of this has to go in a highlight. Because I can't seem to talk at the moment. That's going to fall free, and they've buried it. It is a highlight, and we're 2-1 down. Kean Hayes. Great. This is going really well, isn't it? Started superbly and since then has quite quickly fallen away from us. It's a great ball to Patterson. Bennett's in with him. Stockley. 3-1 Fleetwood. Right. Berate. What has happened, lads? Why have we suddenly decided that we're rubbish? Oh, no, hang on. We've got the ball back. Lol. Fajiri, wow, genius by Fajiri Okunabiri. I'm not sure it was genius. I'm pretty sure that's just them being rubbish. Yep, just them being rubbish. But we'll take it and we'll go all out attacking for the final few minutes. And just try and get ourselves a goal. And it might happen with a corner. 5 minutes added into the game. Oh, it has happened! Elias Kachunga. Even Archie Mayor's up for the corner, look. We'll switch back to positive. We managed to find ourselves an equaliser. We do not deserve it at all. Jesus, Portsmouth have scored 6. Oh, don't. Speaking of 6, 96th minute. And Fleetwood very nearly won it. But it'll go out play for a goal kick, and that will be that. We've FM'd them. They were by far and away the better side. You've gotten away with that. I'm not happy with that performance out there. It's a good comeback, but I'm not happy with it. And they're just gonna have to deal with that. It's not gonna please Adam May and his chums. And now Toffolo is wanting to speak to me about my team talks as well. Cheers then. Great. It's just Toffolo. You were terrible. The side were terrible. They started well, they ended well, and in the middle was absolute nonsense. So I think I'm quite within my rights to say, well done for the draw, but I'm not happy with what I saw. At home against Blackpool, the draw against Fleetwood was fortuitous, to say the least even. But Blackpool is a step up with Steve Bruce in charge. I'm going to say... Actually, go on then. Why not? Let's point the finger and say we owe Blackpool. And hopefully that will fire them up to putting in a better performance than they did last time. Fleetwood and Blackpool are not very far apart from each other at all. But this one is at home as opposed to being away in the northwest as the previous one was. Blackpool not that far behind us in the league. So getting a result here would be very, very good for us. And also nullify the threat of another one of the sides challenging us from below. Toffolo with a corner. And maybe Fajiri can do something special. Yep. Not super special, but special enough. Cambridge 1, Blackpool 0. We lead early doors again, thanks to a finish from our main man. Now let's be a bit more disciplined, shall we? And ensure that we don't now go and concede 3 goals. This is going to be a Blackpool goal, isn't it? Did a week's work of experience for Fleetwood when you were at uni, did you? As long as we don't give away a penalty. We've been giving away far too many penalties. We conceded anyway. Kyle Joseph with his 4th goal of the season. Please tell me it is a Football Manager thing, the whole conceding after scoring or scoring after conceding thing. And it's not just my tactics. Because this happens a lot this year. Fajiri likes scoring early today, doesn't he? 15th goal of the season for Fajiri Okanabiri, and we lead again. Now this time, can we hold on to it? Oh, it's so much space. He's got to bury that. CJ Hamilton's 5th goal of the season, and we're pegged back again. We're scoring goals today. We're also conceding quite a few, and that's not great. And could go top in our place if we don't see a 3rd goal go in for us. Oh, we nearly did though. Sonny Carey very nearly gave us that goal we were praying for. Will it yet come? Toffolo with a throw. Kai, short hire. Sonny Carey again. This time it comes. He found his range. 9th goal of the season against his former team, Sonny Carey. And he is celebrating. Big old fist pump. 3-2 Cambridge. Right. Let's waste all the time in the world and be a lot more disciplined, please. How's that gone in then, eh? How have you managed to do that? Well, it looks like it's going to be back-to-back 3-3 draws for us. One of which we didn't deserve at all, i.e. we should have lost. And this one we don't deserve at all, i.e. we should have won. Kyle Joseph with a brace. Doing what Fajiri did in the last one. He's barely scoring goals. They barely even use him. And then they start him against me. And of course, he smashes it. He looks very good, actually, as well. At just 23 years of age. Why they're not using him, I'm not sure. A fringe player for them. That's going to be 2 points in 2 games for us, which leaves us vulnerable at the top. Come on, gents. Worthing away. They are 3 divisions below us. It says, got to be a win. Stay patient, stick to the plan, and we'll be fine. They're in good form, though. It's not going to be a massive walkover, I don't think, but it should be a game that we win. Corner for us. Charlie Kirk. Lifted up. Pen. Seika Jenna goes down. Spot kick given. He might be Saleh Kaikai to take note. It looks like it's going to be Charlie Kirk. It is indeed Charlie Kirk. And he buries it. 1-0 Cambridge. I'm getting a grip of the game at the moment. And I don't like it. I'd like just to grab a second goal and kill them off. Is Fajiri onside? Yes, he is. I'll be honest, that was certainly the sort of position where Fajiri, in the last couple of episodes, would have been a yard or two off. And he did run offside initially, just here. But then cuts back and holds his line. And buried. 2-0. Right, that should finish them off, hopefully. Good game for Seiko Jenna, actually. Obviously, it's more his sort of level. But it's a good game nonetheless. We'll switch Sonny Carey with Adam May. Hopefully Digby's not injured for too long. And this will be us in the third round of the FA Cup with the chance of another money-spinning tie. We got to the fourth round last year. Lost 7-1 to Newcastle, but made £1 million. So, happy enough with that. That's going to be Cambridge United in the third round of the FA Cup for the second season in a row. Nice work, everyone. Played a fairly heavily rotated side there, and the players that came in did the job. Fajiri had to come off the bench to score the ultimate final goal, but very happy with it. Injury worry for Digby. Oh, yes, that is the injury worry. 3 to 5 months. Right, okay. Well, we need to find another central midfielder then. FA Cup third round draw. The fans would like Rochdale, who are 4th in the National League currently. That would obviously give us a favourable chance of getting through to the 4th round for the second season in a row. We get Brentford away. Another Premier League payday, potentially. Oh no, yeah. I think I glanced there and saw Bristol Rovers. So, Brentford away actually is not as big a payday as Newcastle away, because Newcastle away had 50-odd thousand. Brentford Community Stadium only has a capacity of 17,250. So, not as big a payday as we hoped it might be. And back down to earth. Right, MK Dons in the Papa Johns. Again, we're going to start a similar side that just played, because, well, they just played really well and got us through in the FA Cup, and they deserve the chance to go again. But, in the process of trying to find some new central midfield blood, I have loanees out at the moment that would be good, but obviously I want them to keep getting first team football, and anyone that I bring back to the club would be backup only, because Digby was backup only. Cadon's not a great team, but we're not fielding our best. But if we play like we did in the game previously in the FA Cup against Worthing, we should be fine. But certainly a more difficult opponent this time. He seemed to run after that okay. Finds Lancaster okay. Can we score a goal okay? Yes, we can. Sonny Carey's 10th goal of the season after 8 minutes. We like scoring early today. Not just Fajiri at it either. Carey makes it 3. All right, now we're cruising. End to end, got to look for the neutrals. Yeah, guess who's not a neutral? Me. Oh, that's going to be a goal, isn't it? Yep, 3-2 in the 32nd minute. This is quite the game, it seems. There might be some free agents we could look at. on like really short-term deals to replace Digby. Nice finish by Jack Lancaster, second goal of the season. 2.5 minutes into the second half, and our advantage is 2 goals again. Lots of goals in today's episode. Not so much any defending from anyone. Looks like we're going to win by 4 goals to 2 here against MK Dons, which we will very much take. Thank you very much. So many goals in today's episode. If you've enjoyed it, do drop the video a like. I'd very much appreciate it. If you've got any suggestions for me transfer-wise, with the January transfer window just around the corner, then do leave your comments down below. In the next episode we record, which will be within this same stream session, we won't get as far as January. Or if we do, we won't get anywhere near further than a week or so into it. So your suggestions would be very much of help, if you could be so kind. Charlie Kirk adds a 5th in embarrassing fashion for that MK Dons defender. It's been a great game in terms of chances created and for the neutral, but we are through to the next round of the Papa John's Trophy, just as we're through to the next round of the FA Cup. We've got Wycombe to start tomorrow. If we can beat Wycombe, then... How long are you out for? Shit. If we can beat Wycombe, then we're in a great position for automatic promotion continually. If we lose to Wycombe, then they go level on points with us with 2 games in hand, and it doesn't look anywhere near as good. So join me for the next one over the next couple of days. Not sure if that will be tomorrow or the day after, but certainly soon. And we'll be adding the VIP patrons in very soon as well. Millie will have the save after I've finished this recording session, so it's happening very, very soon indeed. Thank you very much for watching today, though. Appreciate your support. I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.